Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Joyce Akawong, also known as African Lady A. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please go ahead and click that subscribe button and also click the bell button so you get notifications whenever I post a new video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your love and support, and thank you for coming back for this look. Okay, I appreciate your love and support, and please guys go ahead and click that thumbs up button so let your girl know that she's doing something good. And if this video is, helps you guys learn something, then just click that thumbs up so I know I'm helping you guys learn more about makeup and everything. This look was a requested look by one of my subscribers. She left I'll leave it on the screen. Linda Joseph, thank you girl. She left a comment requesting a look. She wanted to see a bomb fall look, and here it is, Linda. Okay, I hope this is what you're looking for. And if you want to request a video as well, or request a look, or something you want to learn, please go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I surely look at those comments, guys. Like, I really do. But yeah, let's get into this look. And I went in with the setting powder from Black Radiance in Banana, and I set her eyebrows. And I went in with my concealer, the one I showed in the beginning of the video. I went in with that just to conceal her eyes and underneath her brows. And now I'm taking this Revolution. It's not concealer, it's like a primer for the eyes, and I'm just using that. It's a base, basically. It's an eyeshadow base, and I'm just using that just to add more coverage, add more coverage, and also get brighter eyeshadow pigment. Taking the ZULU palette, I'm using that orange shade as the crease color, like a transition color. And I'm just patting that onto her eyes. As you guys can see, I'm using patting motions, literally. And this new trick that I'm taking this festival palette, I'm going to be using that orange, deeper orange. It's a bit brighter and a bit more like colorful than the other orange from the ZULU palette. That's why I picked this color as well, just to add to it, just to get a nice transition. And literally this color is beautiful for the fall season. Taking this yellow shade from the ZULU palette, I'm just going above and underneath the eyebrows just to blend out those two colors prior to the yellow. And I'm just blending that in using the patting motion, and that's about it. And I'm just mixing those three colors just to get a nice transition with the eyeshadow, and literally that's all I'm doing. And the new trick that I've been doing to not get like creasing on my eyeshadow and stuff, like, it's really been helping me. And also with my eyeshadow, like, before this would have been creasing by now, like literally, and I really hate that. And this trick really helps, and I will be coming up with a video on that, because some of you guys also left a comment that you would want to see that. So yeah, like, look at that. Like, you see no creasing, right? I mean, on the other eye you can see a little bit, but once you put the eyeshadow and stuff, it does stay matte. So yeah, I'm just patting those three colors together, mixing it all in, and it's a nice, beautiful combination for the fall season. Taking the Sahara palette, I'm going in with that bronzy looking shade right here, and I'm just applying that all over the crease, and I'm just blending it into the crease. And I'm not looking for I'm not doing no cut crease, no nothing. I'm just blending it, there's no cut crease, guys. So this should be pretty easy, I want to say, but blending sometimes can be very tricky when it comes to like eyeshadows as well, but just take your time, guys. Now I'm going in with the glitter. I used like an orange bronzy color for the glitter. Sorry, I wasn't able to show you guys, but it was really like the fine glitters that I used. And I just pat that onto the eye. And when it came up to the space for the eyeliner, using the Wet&WILD liner, when it came to that space, I didn't really put glitter on there, because if you put glitter on there, it kind of like gets on the liner, like the application, it gets on there, like, and you don't want that. So yeah, that's a little trick that you guys can do. I'm just taking the small brush just to blend out the corner of the liner, just so it's like a bit more transition. And I'm taking this Sahara palette. I'm using that black. With this black, I went in little by little. I did not take a chunk of black and just put it on there. Like, I started from the wing liner and worked my way up around the eyeshadow, the glitter. And I used little products. I didn't really, you know, pick up much product. I would suggest and advise for you guys to use little product. If you want to recreate this look, make sure when it comes to this black, please use little by little and just build it up, because if you do mess up, it's easier for you to correct your mistake than if you pick up a lot of black and you just put it on that crease and you find it difficult to blend it out. That's more, you would have to literally just wipe off everything that you've done. So please guys, do little by little and just use the patting motion just to blend the black into the other shades. And now I'm going back into that orange shade just to further blend everything together. I'm just using that on top of that black just at the end, and I'm just blending that in, going back in with the yellow, and I'm just using that on top of the brows, like the brow bone, just to blend everything out. Okay, and that's what I'm doing, guys. That's all I'm doing, just blending everything in. And I'm taking that blush palette, I think it's the middle shade on top, the top row. I'm using that to apply, just to blend out the black as well. And I'm going back in with the black just to further, you know, add more black to it. Like I said, you want to build this up. You don't want to go right in jumping into the black unless you've been doing this for a while. But if you're a beginner or you're just, you know, getting your foot in there, please use this technique. It should help you guys. Now going in with this Mario spray, I'm just applying it all over the face and taking my organ oil to prime her skin to get it moisturized. Okay, and I'm just moving her scarf thing back so I can get into the roots of her hair as well, like her hairline, because when you apply makeup and you forget to do that, you would have a whole line. Okay, and you have to go back in and blend all that stuff in. So to avoid that, just push back your whatever you have in your head and you'll be fine. And I'm just blending that oil, organ oil, setting the spray into her skin. Now taking the Maybelline foundation. Oh, I can talk. Taking the Maybelline foundation, I'm going in and I'm just patting that into the skin. I'm using shade Mocha, and I'm just literally patting that into the skin. This foundation is not full coverage, but it is at the same time. I really like using it. I really like using it. It's not too heavy on the skin, but it gets the job done. Basically, as you guys can see, in a few minutes you'll be able to see me cover up her marks just with one application. Basically, look at that, it's gone. Y'all see that, right? It's gone. And you want to pat the foundation into the skin. You do not want to drag it. You want to make sure that you're patting this foundation into the skin. Now taking that concealer, and I'm just applying everywhere that you would usually highlight the face: the chin, the cupid's bow, underneath the eyes, the forehead, and the nose, the bridge of the nose, just to make those areas stand out. That's basically why we highlight the face, just to make those areas stand out, because even without makeup you would see that those areas in your face always stand out. And now I'm taking I went in and I set her face and blended out the concealer. I lost that footage, I cannot find it. So yeah, I went in with the Black Radiance setting powder in Banana, and now I'm taking the foundation stick from Black Radiance as well in Espresso, and I'm using that to contour her face. I'm just following her natural face shape, natural contoured face shape, and I'm just blending that into the skin using the patting motion. You want to pat your makeup, because if you don't, it doesn't stay in place. If you drag it, literally you're taking it off the skin. Like, but when you pat it in, it's like you're pressing it into the skin, so it stays and it lasts longer as well. Like, basically you get more product on the skin than if you drag it, because you will end up on the brush basically. But yeah, I'm just blending that in, and now I'm going in with the powder, and I'm just literally applying wherever I highlighted and also wherever I applied foundation, just to set those areas. And yeah, I'm just blending everything in, and that's all your girl's doing. Blending, blending, blending. And I'm still patting. I'm not dragging anything. I'm just blending everything into the skin. That's the best thing to do, guys. Patting is the key. Now, taking the shade from the Zulu palette, I love this shade to bronze up the skin, to warm it up. This is one of my favorite shades, and I'm just warming her face up, going over the contour wherever I contoured. I'm just using that all over. A little dance break. Okay. Now, taking this Black Radiance contour palette, I'm using that medium, the shade in the middle, and I'm just going ahead and applying that on top of the foundation stick that I used to contour her face, and I'm just patting that into the skin. Now, taking this shade from the blush palette, and I'm just putting that all over the face. I'm not just putting it on her cheeks, just because I wanted to warm up her skin a little bit more, just to get some color to it. As you guys can see, there we go. And now I'm just going in and contouring her nose, following her eyebrow shape and the curve, you know, that curve right there. I'm just following that shape, and I'm just, you know, blending that in, patting motion as well. I'm just patting everything in. Now, taking this NYX jumbo pencil in black, and I'm going in and lining her waterline and bringing it down a little bit more, just to get more product underneath the eyes, so I can blend it out. There we go. Because I wanted to, I was going for like a dark under eye, like a very smoky dark under eye, so that's why I applied a little bit more product down there, just to make it easier for me to achieve that look, you know. And yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just blending that in, and I'm taking that little brush that I did for the crease to apply the black, and I'm just going back in and blending that black out. Okay, and setting it as well. And now I'm taking that glitter, and I'm just applying that in the inner corners of our eyes, just to add some more glitter to the look. And whatever fallouts I get, I just, you know, use my little powder brush, and I just wipe everything off, and we're good to go. Now, taking the JUVIAS highlight in Nubia, I'm going in and I'm just going to apply this wherever I highlight the face, usually the cheeks, the cupid's bow, forehead, and the bridge of the nose, and also the chin. That's everywhere that I highlight the face. I love highlight, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm sure you noticed. I love highlighting. Like, that's one of my favorite parts in makeup. Like, I just like that shine, that glow on the skin. Like, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful to me. But I'm just patting that into the skin. That's all I'm doing, patting motion. And then that's it. I don't drag, I just pat everything, and it just makes the makeup stay. When you pat, it makes the makeup stay a little bit longer, because you're not moving the product, you're pressing the product into the skin. So yeah, I mean, it takes a little bit longer just to blend the product out, but it's worth it, guys. Like, it literally is worth it. And I'm just applying that on the cupid's bow, and now I'm applying the highlight on the bridge of the nose, and I'm just pressing my brush with my 2 fingers, just to get it to be a little bit more pointy, so I can apply it to the nose. And that's how you can use one brush to solve 2 problems, okay? there you go. Right, and that's about it. I'm just blending that in, make sure everything is all good. I think I went in and I also used the Royalty, I believe it's the Royalty 1, just to add a little bit more shine to the highlight. And I'm just going back in just to blend out the eyeshadow as well. She got a lot of breaks, okay, little dance moves. We were jamming to some African music, and she loves African music. Yep. And yeah, I'm just going in and lining the lips. If you're doing this lip color, like, you don't have to line the lips. I wanted to do a lighter shade, but I ended up doing a darker lip. So yeah, I'm taking this lip color right here. It's like a burnt orange almost. It's like a dark orange. And yeah, I didn't really have to line the lip, but I already did it, so I just went with it. But yeah, if you're using this same color, you don't have to line your lips. Now taking the Wet n Wild lipstick in orange, this shade right here is beautiful. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it's beautiful. Like, it just blends like with the eyeshadow and everything. Like, gorgeous. I love this. I love this orange shade. Now taking the Diamond Glow lip gloss, and I'm just applying that on the center of the lip, just to add a little bit more shine to it. And now I'm taking my clear gloss and I'm just applying that all over the lips. I love me some glossy lips, guys. I don't know, I look weird with matte lip for some reason. I just feel weird, like, I don't know, it's a weird thing. But yeah, and that's it, guys. Now we're gonna go in and apply some mascara just to blend out the lashes or false with the real lashes. I'm just blending it in, blending those two together just so it doesn't look, you know, weird. And that's the look, guys. She's feeling her stuff. Okay, now taking my Morphe mist, setting mist, and I'm just gonna spray that all over her face and then, you know, fan it out a little bit. And that's about it, guys. That's the look. I hope you guys love this look, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you're able to learn something from it. Literally, leave your comments down below. What's your favorite part of this look? And thank you guys so much for your love and support. Again, I really truly appreciate it. And stay black and beautiful. God bless you guys. Bye bye. Mwah.